Hi folks, Brian here with TransformMyBusinessNow.com. Hey, I wanted to take a couple of minutes to record a video and show you guys a website of somebody that's really doing a bang-up job of utilizing transformational marketing strategies. I'm sure a lot of you folks have heard of Ric Edelman. He's a fairly big fish in a big pond, and really pretty broadly known financial planner. I see him on CNBC. I hear his commercials on the radio. See his web presence. I've read some of his books. So really pretty big time. And I wish I could say that I were responsible for his success. Unfortunately, I've never worked with Rick. I've never given him any marketing consultations, and I'm not a client of his. He doesn't consult me with financial advice or anything like that. So full disclosure there that I don't know Rick, although I did meet him probably about 12 or 13 years ago when I was consulting at Price Waterhouse. He spoke at a big meeting that we had and met with a smaller group of folks talking about financial planning and whatnot. But anyway, really wanted to just take a couple minutes and profile his website, where you could easily see some strategies that he's employing that you could do so as well on your web presence. He's a great user of multimedia. Right here on his website, he's got video available. So you could click on the play video button mid-screen to play a video. You could see some of the other things he has out there. He's got his radio show available. He's got TV presence. He's got his books. He helps to really build trust and credibility with an advice column. And again, radio show, TV show, books are really showing that he's a credible resource, which in the world of financial advising and planning, credibility and trust are paramount to a lot of things. You do have to walk a fine line with your marketing to make sure it doesn't come across as disingenuous and not credible and not trustworthy. Another thing that's worth taking a look at is Rick using opt-in over here. And when I say opt-in, basically a conversion process where folks that come visit his website become prospects, and then hopefully for him, ultimately, clients by opting in. And when I say opt-in, it's a free email newsletter that it looks like he's offering, where you just go for free email updates, put in your information right here, first, last, email, zip, phone, and now you've submitted this to Rick and his team of folks, and they can market to you. Perhaps Rick will be speaking in your area. Perhaps he has a new product out. Anything that he may be pitching, you're now part of his list. And when we talk about products, folks may say, well, I don't really have any products. Well, let's take a look at Rick's products. Ultimately, he's a product himself, but he's got his books out there. He's got his newsletter. You can invest with him. And who knows, he may have speaking fees. I mean, he may be big enough where he is charging speaking fees, where he'll come for X amount of dollars and speak to a large group of folks about different vehicles or whatnot. So really a great example of just knocking it out of the park and doing a great job. I mean, he's got a press room up here where you can go and get press. So like, I mean, May 13th, not long ago, press releases out there. So clearly he's using the web very effectively to build credibility, to build trust, to prospect, to kind of have a sales funnel, if you will, employ multimedia, all sorts of great things out there. So again, just want to take a minute, capture a little video about somebody that's doing a great job. Brian here from TransformMyBusinessNow.com, and hope this was helpful for you folks, and expect some more here in the near future. Thanks.